Hey y'all, it's Lindsay at the Fiber Seed, and it is WIP Wednesday, where I share what I'm working on. Christmas Eve edition, because it wouldn't be a Christmas Eve WIP Wednesday without the shirt with the Santas with the pom-pom balls. Anyway, if you know, you know. First up, did I finish that ginormous blanket I was going to work on with the ginormous needles? If you don't know the needles, these are the needles. They're really big, but they came in a little case, so that makes them not so, anyway, not so cumbersome. So, did I finish the blanket? Sure did. Did I have a pattern? Sure didn't. Is it really wide? Yep. Is it a lap blanket in the width? Sure is. It's big. Anyway, it's cozy. So I can lay it on my lap and have like people around me with me laying it on their laps. I found fun ways because I've got long legs, so I can, even though it throws me off because the stockinette's there, I can lay it lengthwise and it covers my legs just fine. Or because I don't have a Snuggie, that's okay. I don't need a Snuggie. I can do this. And I have a blanket that I put on my legs, and I can curl up in this, and I can knit and still stay warm. It's great. It's huge. It only took 2 balls of corespun, and I only stabbed my finger one time. You're like, what are you talking about? Those are big honking needles. I spit spliced the ends of the 2 skeins. I don't know that they were big. If you saw one, they were big. But I spit spliced the ends, and I didn't like how thin they got when I had gotten a couple rows up. So I found, when I finished, kind of found the spot, and I went and took the excess from weaving in the ends of the corespun I had, and I kind of mimicked the stitch, and then I needle felted that to the spit splice to kind of strengthen it. And you can't even tell that I did it. It's awesome. But I did get my finger pretty good. Anyway, why I don't needle felt often. Luckily, it was only one of them and not all 3 because I was using my 3-pronged pin. But yeah, so made this cozy guy. What else? It's kind of cozy. Whoosh. It's not cozy right now inside. It's comfortable. It's comfortable. So I don't need the cozy. I'll need that tonight. Anyway, and I only took 2 nights worth of knitting, so maybe 4 hours. I watched a movie each night and I got it done. So that was fun. Let's properly welcome the Winter Colorway that I kind of snuck in last week on Frozen Pond. So this is what it looks like in Hanks. If you're looking at this, it's Tiffany blue. If you don't know what Tiffany blue is, look it up. It's not blue. It's got a green tint to it, but it's not green, if that makes sense. That was totally not helpful. Just look up Tiffany blue. That's the background color for this. And then it's got specks of brown and teal and a little bit of a purple vibe to it. Subtle purple, not bright purple. So anyway, it's sock, DK, and worsted, so it's available on. This is what it looks like in a cake. And this is what it looks like knitted and crocheted on DK. Isn't that pretty? Anyway, great background color. And I love it. And that's on Frozen Pond. It's in the shop now. Oh, what else? We have Half Speckleds up. Not all of them. We are going to be working on stock because I've been dyeing tonal solids for like 2.5, 3 weeks. It was really biggest dye order I have ever put together for one like sitting. So we're going to be stocked for spring for those colors if you're looking for them for sweater quantities for sure. But we're going to be working on the Half Speckle update here starting not next week, next week. Anyway, but there are things that are in stock, and we have Sierra doing our web pictures now. So there are a good handful of our like over 20 colorways up on the website. So check those out if you've been waiting. And if you don't see the color you like, it's going to be coming because she's editing them and I'm dyeing more of the things that are out of stock. So that's that. Also, Mr. Fiber Seed's working on something for y'all if you want to check out the website on Friday. Starts our end of year clearance sale on certain colors. Now, It's not the whole shop. There's gonna be a section, but looking at what Mr. Fiberseed pulled off of the wall to put into the sale, you can make lots of different projects. There's like some sweater quantities in there for single colors, not tonal solids, but I think there are some tonal solids, and they're bringing like sweater quantities of singular colors, like a singular color, not frozen fawn. Anyway, but there'll be those. There's also like I was seeing blanket color like palettes. It was so cool. And like the worsted, there's a couple different things you could put together, really fun. But they'll all be in the clearance sale section, so you'll be able to see all of it together, kind of like how I was seeing it. Maybe I'll share a little story or something on the socials to see what we have. Kind of, he put it up to the side of our layout so you can kind of see it. But anyway, that's that. I am going to be making Christmas thing. I might have a Christmas cast on. I think I know what it might be. I might do Penelope's Christmas cast on. I've got the yarn for her to have a raglan fade. And so I think I might cast that on Christmas, which is tomorrow. It's like so detached, like it's Christmas tomorrow, but it's not like, anyway, I'm gonna start that tomorrow then. That's yarn number Floyd yarn. I need to start Reese's sweater. It's gonna be a raglan. I have the pattern picked out. He just has to pick out the colorway, and he's been like waffling between like 3 colors. So once he narrows that down, I can start that, because I have knitting times. I've got a whole like 5 days to just knit or crochet. And crochet, not or and, it's and. I also anding, because I also have another yarn over Floyd project to start. I showed you guys the avocado that has like that pale pink, very pale hint of pink. I'm making a crochet hexagon cardi with the colors, and then the other one is the background. So I'm super excited about that. So I've got to wind these off. Actually, I might make Reese wind them off. He actually likes winding the yarn. So I'm like, cool. And these won't take long at all because they're big chunky things. Super bulky. Super bulky. Anyway, so I've got those things. I know I still have Mr. Fiberseed sweater to start, but I have to dye the yarn for that. So that's going to wait. But yeah, I think I'm going to get myself in a bunch of trouble. And you'll see next week. That's all I got to say. Until next time, though, happy crafting. Merry Christmas. Y'all, thank you so much.